Hey everyone, coming back at you today. It's been a good couple days in the mailbox there at the end of the week, and I'm super excited for that. So thankful for everybody here that signed. And we'll start out with Mr. Bob Kipper. Mr. Kipper played 8 seasons in the majors for the Angels, Pirates, and Twins. And in those 8 seasons, he went 27 and 37 with 11 saves. And for anybody that knows me, I'm a big Pirates fan, especially those late 80s, early 90s. For my elementary and middle school years, that's what really got me into baseball. So thank you to Mr. Kipper for signing for. I normally don't send for cards, but he's a great signer. Next up, Bob Kipper was in 13 days. Next up in 9 days is Mr. Storm Davis. Mr. Davis played for the Orioles, the Padres, the A's, and the Tigers. He went 113 and 96 in his career. And I absolutely love the 1986 Topps cards, and I think they look awesome signed. Mr. Davis won 2 World Series, one in 1983 with the Orioles, and one in 1989 with the A's. And Mr. Davis was in 9 days. Next up, we have Mr. Randy Cross, and that was in 14 days. Mr. Cross played 13 years in the NFL, all of them with the San Francisco 49ers. He was a 3-time Pro Bowler. 3 times he was a first-team All-Pro. He was a 4-time first-team All-NFC, 3-time Super Bowl champion, and in 2010 he was named to the College Football Hall of Fame. Mr. Randy Cross, and that was in 14 days. Following Randy Cross, we'll have Mr. Berhard Longer. Mr. Longer was the 1985 Masters champion. Overall, he had 117 professional wins. And in 2002, he was named to the World Golf Hall of Fame. And he made this one out to my mom, whose name was on the return label. So if you put a return label on that isn't your name, sometimes you just get it made out to them. I've had them made out to my dad before, but it's okay. I'm super excited to have Mr. Berhard Longer. And of course, they'll all fall down here. It's all right. And that was in 19 days. Next up, another Hall of Famer, at least a collegiate Hall of Famer, and an NBA Hall of Famer, Ralf Sampson. Mr. Sampson was the 1984 Rookie of the Year. He also made the All-Rookie team. He's a 4-time NBA All-Star. He was 3 times the Collegiate National Player of the Year. And it's real light right in there. It's okay. Getting super excited to get it back. 3-time First Team All-American. 3-time ACC Player of the Year. 2011, he joined the College Basketball Hall of Fame. And 2012, the NBA Hall of Fame. And he also sent this card with. And I'm super thrilled to have that. And Mr. Sampson was in 9 days. We'll see if anything will stand up here. Next up, Mr. Jim Rutherford. Mr. Rutherford played in the NHL for Detroit, Pittsburgh, Toronto, and LA. And being a huge Maple Leafs fan, of course, I had to get him with the Leafs. He's a 3-time Stanley Cup winner as a GM, once with the Carolina Hurricanes and twice with the Pittsburgh Penguins. That hurts me to say that, but he was the 2016 GM of the Year and 2019 Hall of Famer. The Penguins, their minor league team, is the rival of the minor league team here in my town. So it pains me to say anytime that the Penguins win something, but super excited for Mr. Rutherford, and he also signed the index card. And that was actually 9 days. Mr. Rutherford does live in Pennsylvania, so it never had to leave the state to get signed. And last but not least today, Mr. Rob Blake. Rob Blake was the was part of the 1991 All-Rookie team. He was an 8-time All-Star. He was the 1998 Norris Trophy winner, which, for those that don't know, that goes to the best defenseman in the NHL. And he was there we go, 2001 Stanley Cup winner with the Colorado Avalanche. That was a pretty stacked team that they put together then. And then he was also a Stanley Cup winner with Los Angeles in 2014 as part of their front office. And Mr. Blake was in 27 days. So again, thank you for watching. Please do like and subscribe. And as always, stay safe.